My name is Gita Pullapilly, and our film project is The Way We Get By.
It's about a group of Maine troop greeters that really are kind of the front line to these troops just getting back from, either Afghanistan or Iraq.
You have to go to Bangor, Maine. You can't believe the kind of welcome that the troops get.
And it doesn't matter what time of the day or night these flights are coming in, there are people that show up every single time.
Welcome home, heroes!
My name is William Knight. I live in Maine.
I thought we were just going to walk into an empty terminal.
None of us were expecting anything like that. None of us.
Welcome to Bangor. It's just a good feeling. You get addicted to it. You can't give it up.
Welcome home, guys. I appreciate you.
My mom is actually one of the troop greeters that we profile in The Way We Get By, and just seeing how greeting troops really transformed her life was what first grabbed me and inspired me to tell her story, but then also these other troop greeters and the stories of the troops coming through the airport as well.
All right, ladies, get right up there and grab them and growl. These are coming back from Iraq. You folks want to join in, you can.
I go home, I feel good, I feel better.
There's cell phones in there, radios, talk all you want. Call somebody up, make them happy, ugly, or horny.
They leave the airport and a lot of the troops have trouble readjusting.
Sometimes it can take years for them to get back home and to really start getting back into the lives of their communities. The suicide rates are extremely high, the depression rates are extremely high.
Is there a resource to support the troops after they leave that airport?
How do we get them to be able to look at these photos, to share their stories, and to get people to communicate online?
We're here to build a web component offshoot of the film called Returning Home.
It's about just what it means for us to be able to connect with each other at emotional levels.
It's got 3 different channels, one being a wall of support, or we're calling a mosaic of support, where people can just post whatever they want on a public wall, almost like an AIDS quilt.
So it really is a community engagement, regardless of where you stand on the politics. Each face that you'll see on our various walls aren't faces of the politics, but they're human beings. And really that's the whole point of this, is to bring human contact to this whole topic of what it means to be able to serve your country.
And anyone else out there can kind of become troop greeters in a way, because it gives them this access to them.
These are some of your troops coming back from you-know-where. You want to say hi, come on over.
They can't go to this airport in Maine, but maybe they can do this instead.
It's as a community that we need to be able to embrace them back.
The politics kind of falls away and you're just left with this support. In the vigil room where it's fallen soldiers, for instance, we're asking the friends and family to add the content.
More pay tribute to them while they were alive, and not just kind of cold hard facts.
You could go onto the site and share a story about your World War II uncle, or you can go and read a story of a father who lost his son in Iraq and realize that these 2 letters have something in common, and you could swirl around and touch all of these photos and realize these wars change people in so many different ways, but it could also touch you too.
If I can get the interface down to the care package.
The care package is really a big part of when troops are abroad. So what we're doing is making it in a virtual format. The user is presented with an empty box so they can put in video, photos, audio, gift card, or even goodies like cookies and candy. And then the troop can get this virtual package through their email and watch the video, interact with the photos. But even the troops that are now back, it's a way to make them feel at home. Reincorporation into society isn't always easy.
Think about the amazing impact this is going to have on people's lives.
We come here and we've got this idea in our head that's still evolving. We're talking those first couple days and kind of getting an idea of what we're going to do. And then 4 days later, it's this working prototype.
Now, very easily in a week, we've been able to overcome the biggest obstacle of our lives.
It's just been a great creative environment. It's been awesome.